Hey, thanks for stopping by. And my name is Murphy Karges. And right now, I'm going to play our entire Sugar Ray catalog in a row. I'm calling it Sugar Ray Songs in Order with quotes. I don't know if it's kind of crazy, but I think it might be interesting or fun to do. So, from a bass perspective, I may pick out a guitar here and there if there's a guitar riff that I played on it, perhaps. But I think I'm going to focus on the bass. In our band, here's a quick introduction. We would often switch instruments. We weren't really beholden to I'm the bass player, I can only play bass and write bass. We actually would switch. Roddy might play a bass line, I might do a guitar on the record. Everybody sang backup, except me pretty much. I sang some screaming backups, nothing really talented or in key, but it was fun. Anyways, so here we go. Here's the Sugar Ray catalog in order, starting with Snug Harbor off Lemonade and Brownies. There's no bass. I'm just going to explain what we did. Uh-oh. Here we go. All right, so this is Snug Harbor, and we recorded this. We wanted something to kick off the record, and we just wanted something kind of full of energy and stupid and kind of like a game show intro. We're like, hey, get up, have some fun. We recorded this at Image in Hollywood, and we were in that back room, and it was just so much fun. We had a mic up, we were live, we all got around it. We found this loop. I think he paused at Lior, Lior Demont, DJ Lethal from House of Pain produced our first record. He found that loop, and it just sounded so cool. We're like, and we just, I don't know, Mark probably came up with that or something. Who knows who came up with, hey, get up, have some fun tonight. We're like, we were young, we had a record deal, it was really exciting, and we literally go to Jones every weekend. We gave ourselves an allowance. We were so nerdy. When we got the record deal, we rented a house, put a bank account, we paid ourselves like $100 a week to live on PB&J and Top Ramen, and then Budweiser on Friday nights. We go to Jones every Friday night and blow the check in the first hour for the week. That was our money. But I don't know, we scraped by. I don't know, whatever. I mean, it was weird. We had a pretty big record deal, but we kind of made ourselves sort of just put the money to where we thought it would go to use. The recording, videos, touring, all that. So we really didn't have much money to live on. But so this first song kind of represented how excited we were to have a record deal. How much fun we were having at the time as a group of guys, and so Snug Harbor relates to the old bar. There was a bar called Snug Harbor down in Newport Beach, and we'd always go to it, and we had a lot of fun going there. And classically, we would always go there with Mick G driving in the meat wagon. The meat wagon was a van that had no seats in it, and Mick G. I think it belonged to Andy Nelson, AJ. That's right. I'm not sure who owned the meat wagon. Anyway, we called it the meat wagon, and McG would drive us there, and he'd be like, "Hey guys," and he'd drive it really harsh. It was kind of funny, and we'd be, falling around in the back. So we thought for some reason that equated to the fun and the energy of hey, get up, have some fun tonight. We got a record deal. We're having a lot of fun in LA, And so we called it Snug Harbor. It just sounded like a fun way to kick it off, and let's keep going. And we were all there in a circle, just saying this together. I'm like the love was going, hey, get up. That's Mark going, hey, all right. Anyway, a lot of fun. I probably was the one most off key in that, although there wasn't really a key. I was trying to find the key of that. I think it's maybe F sharp or B or E. Anyways, that little loop. So there it was. There's the kickoff song, Snug Harbor. No musical instruments, just a loop that DJ Lethal, Lior, came up with. We sat there, we went into Image in the back room, put up a mic, sang to that, clapped. There it is, done. Next song.